Yo, we in the game, talking number stakes high. Knowledge and skill, like a bird we fly. Analyzing stats, we don't just guess. Betting on the win, you know we're blessed. Just the bet slips, we keep it real. Breaking down the odds, you know the deal. Just the bet slips, we're making plays. Informed decisions, we light up the ways. Chasing that victory, hit the big score. Join the community, we're here for more. Rolling with the punches, we look for the signs. Parlays and props, counting all the coins. Every podcast episode, we bring the heat. Strategies laid out, can't accept defeat. Tune into the wisdom, hear our call. In this betting world, we'll never fall. Just the bet slips, we're making plays. Informed decisions, we light up the ways. Chasing that victory, hit the big score. Join the community, we're here for more. On this gambling journey, we ride the bet. With just the bet slips, you ain't seen nothing yet.
What is up, everybody? Welcome to Just the Bet Slips, where we promise you one thing and one thing only every single day, and that is to bring you the hot tips to help your bet slips. That's right, everybody. We are here on this Christmas. Merry Christmas to everybody out there. Season of winning. Merry Christmas. That's right. Merry Christmas again. Let's make some money from C-Money down there. We're just going to jump right into this thing because we're going to be quick because we got family to be with. But we still wanted to be with our family, which is y'all as well. So, we're doing this show real quick, real in, and having a great time. So, but without further ado, let's go ahead and get to the thing that makes sure we do not get sued. One, we are not professional gamblers. By our dress, you could tell that we're not professional gamblers. This show is for fun and entertainment purposes only. Number two, please gamble responsibly and at your own risk. Do not gamble more than you can afford and only bet what you can afford to lose. And last, but certainly not least, gambling can be addictive, so please seek the help if you need it. Call 1-800-GAMBLER if you find you or a loved one in the perils of gambling addiction. So one, we're not professional gamblers. Two, please gamble responsibly and at your own risk. Three, gambling can be addictive, so please utilize 1-800-GAMBLER if that is you. We're not affiliated with or sponsored by any specific sportbook, but we are indeed sponsored by Nevin Eyewear. Yes, never odd nor even. It is Nevin, and it is the eyewear for all the peoples. You got multiple. I myself am going to break out the Doc Robbins 88th Street right here, the black and the perp. Incredible sunglasses, great price, and the best thing is right now you can utilize the link that I'm about to drop into the chat, and when you utilize this link, you can get 30% off of one pair, or you can buy one at full price and get two additional for free. Plus, they're doing a free mystery gift right now. It's not a pair of sunglasses, but it's a mystery gift. Or you can add the mystery pair for an additional $16. So you can get four pair for essentially a little over $100. Cannot go wrong with those. Gift them out to your friends, your family, your loved ones. And do it with Nevin. And it's incredible sunglasses, great quality, polarized lenses. They even do prescription. And yes, the 30% off will work on prescription sunglasses as well if you want to do that. Obviously, the buy one, get two free. You buy the most expensive pair, then you get the other two free. So prescriptions will be the most. But yes, prescription sunglasses are included in that deal. So make sure you go ahead and utilize the link that I just dropped here, and it will also be in the regular on the replies inside of this video as well. So utilize that link. Tell Nevin that we sent you, and you can get all the amazingness. Real cheap and easy. Great Nevin Eyewear. Thank you for being a sponsor with us, Nevin. And, it's the holiday season, so make sure you're gifting the gift of great eye protection with Nevin Eyewear. We appreciate you. Also, we are sponsored by Player Profit, and we have a segment for them. It's known as the best bet of the day. And, Rob, you're going to take us away on the best bet of the day today. Oh, you're muted, Rob.
Sorry about that. Yeah. Shout out to the best bet of the day. It's hit 5 days in a row thanks to the PD King filling in yesterday since I had to work. If you don't know what Player Profit is, it's basically a challenge system that's built like a sports book. So you buy a package ranging from $30 all the way up to $500. And based on what package you get is what bankroll you're going for. The $30 package, which you can get 10% off all these packages with JTBS, In the promo code, go to playerprofit.com. And then the challenge system works this way. Essentially, the $30 package is a $1,000 bankroll. So your goal is to get to 10% profit before you get to 10% losses. If you're able to complete challenge 1, then you have to get to 15% profit from wherever you're at before getting to 10% losses. And if you're able to complete those 2 challenges, then you will be considered funded and you'll be able to cash out up to 70% of all profit up to that point and going forward. If you're looking for more information, because there's a lot more rules, regulations, stipulations, check out playerprofit.com, watch their 2-minute YouTube video. But for the best bet of the day today, I'm going Lakers plus 2.5. This is at -10. I had a boost that got it to -101, so basically even money. Lately, the Houston has lost to the Pelicans, the Kings, and the Clippers. And with Luka going today, finally coming back, I think that is a good day for the Lakers to get back. The Rockets are 4-6 straight up as favorites in their last 10 games. And the home team in this matchup has won 9 of the last 10 games. And the Lakers at home, I think the Lakers get right today on Christmas.
Well, yeah, that's the easiest thing to do there. Just get the Lakers, take them, utilize them, abuse them, because I think with Luka back, they're gonna have a monster game today. And I think the books went off of the Luka list game and kind of deflated this line. So I'm with you there on the Lakers plus 2.5. Really feeling that one.
Yeah, 100%.
All right, let's go ahead and jump to the next one, next segment of the day, which is boy. It's the performance double of the day, brought to you by the PD King himself. And we are here enjoying life, and it is Gibby. Can't you see? Give me the 100 yards rushing and receiving, and the Lions -4.5. So I manipulated the line both ways. And here's the stats, baby. Listen, Gibbs is averaging 108.3 this year, and that's including his clunker that he had his last time out, or 2 times out ago when he only had like 50 combined. It was terrible. So take this to the 100 feels real easy today, especially since they're going to be running the score up against the Lions. And yes, the Lions should steamroll the Vikings. I mistyped there today, and I reduced the spread, so you should be really good on this. The actual spread 7.5. I took it down to 4.5, just in case the Lions get like a late field goal or some crap, and they lose by less than a touchdown or whatever. So also, Rax, what's up? Merry Christmas, Rax.
Hey,
we've got your bet from the other day, Rax. So we're gonna talk about
That's on my
as well.
table.
Yes, Gibby, can't you see? Give me that 100 yards rushing and receiving my way with that Lions dub. That's the performance double of the day. What are you guys thinking?
Gibbs should have a monster day. I think the Lions are going to roll 2. If they don't, then I think we're all in trouble.
That's honestly I couldn't have said it any better. If Gibbs doesn't go off and the Lions don't go off, we're in trouble. But I mean, bringing it down was a smart move, and you still got it at plus money. So I mean, it's hard to be upset. I know that a lot of people might think that we just don't hate on each other's bets. First of all, we do.
I do all the time.
Yeah. So but it is Christmas, and I think we're all Festivus for the rest of us, and we all want to make some money today. So I love this bet. I love the Lakers. I love the PD, and I certainly love another. I love everything today. I love everything. I bet it all. It's all a bet. It's all done. So.
Anybody who watched last Sunday and saw me and PD King going back and forth over the Patriots game knows that.
Yes, you're right.
Agree.
You're 1,000% correct.
Oh my goodness gracious!
Listen, I root for everybody's bets. I'm just going to tell you where it could go wrong. Like that's what I do. I can just literally just be like, yeah, guys, it could go. He's
giving you the thing he's not allowed to say. The game script.
Correct.
Yeah,
the match text.
You can get back into using that. You know what you have to do.
I know.
So
New Year,
I got time for that.
New Year, we got
time for that.
We gotta get past these holidays.
Yeah, we do. 100%.
By the way, I love one of your picks, Rob. I bet it immediately, but I'm about to try and bet the hold my hands really quick.
Immediately. Well, let's go ahead and get to just the BetSlips proudly presents Only Scores, where we give you 4 guys, and we're gonna start off with Amon-Ra St. Brown. I can't remember who picked Amon-Ra.
That was Pat.
Yours truly. Yeah, I mean. look, just like NBA and just Christmas, like guys show up, show out. Why not take the number one guy on the Lions to show up and show out on Christmas Day? It's very rude of the NFL to come in and cuck the NBA. I think I've said that a couple times on the show so far, but I'm going to say it again. But you know what? NFL on Netflix is king, and we're going to watch it and love it no matter what. And I think Amon Ra shows out. I don't know yardage wise. That's why it's only scores. I just need him to get in the end zone.
There it is. Next, certainly not least, is Jake Ferguson. That's me. Listen, he scored twice the last time they faced the Commanders. I think this is Rax approved, by the way. Yeah, give me Jake Ferguson to find the end zone today. Washington's going to have a very, very difficult time. The only way Jake Ferguson doesn't score is if they're up by 21-0 before he finds the end zone and they just decide to run out the clock. Like, that's the only way it doesn't happen. So give me Jake Ferguson there. Next, Cortland Sutton. I think that's the professor.
Yeah, that's me. He's scored 3 of the last 4 weeks, back-to-back weeks against Green Bay and Jacksonville, who's actually been playing very good. They should be on offense 80% of this game because I don't see Kansas City doing anything offensively. I could be wrong. We don't know anything about Ola Dukin, but I'm willing to bet that that guy's not going to put up a lot of points today. So I think Sutton's going to have a lot of opportunities to score.
There we go. And then last but certainly not least, Chris, what you got today, man?
Well, I had Chris Rodriguez, who's been scoring lately, but he was a scratch, so we're taking Bill. The Cowboys' defense is just trash. So I don't see how he doesn't find the end zone at least once, maybe twice today.
All right.
Nothing better than just throwing Bill on there.
Bill, just throwing
By
up
the
Bill.
way, I'll throw in Krosky Meredith scored in the last 2 weeks as well, even with Rodriguez out there. So there's also that.
Even better. So yeah, you're getting all those at the separate prices, but you can get them all together at $28.98. If you go ahead and mix them all together, feel good about life there. So get up.
Oh yeah, round robin. Oh, thank you for reminding me.
Yeah. I'm actually about to. Oh wow, why is that not working? Did it have to be a 4-legger? I'm very perplexed. Let's try a 4-legger. Does that work? Yes, it does. Got to be a 4-legger. Okay, I heard.
Yeah, because it's the same.
Do it on if you do it on FanDuel, you can do them individually, and you don't have to worry about those two being combined.
That's correct. That's 1,000% correct. You can do that.
Thank you.
I was looking at something else. To be very clear.
Appreciate that information. Big fan. Huge fan.
I'm trying to get all of my it can't be combined. That's trash. Boo. I'm just trying to get extra stuff going on here. But anyway, that is the only scores today, and we jump to Hold My Earrings, which Rob, your wife is entertaining people, so we're just gonna let you go ahead and give the explanation here.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do it nearly as good as she does, but I'll give my basic information that I have.
Yeah.
So Lamb 40 plus receiving. He's hit this in every game but one. Against Washington, he's probably going to go for like 150 today. I think this is going to be an ugly game to watch for a Commanders fan, but hopefully I make money off of it. Javonte Williams, anytime touchdown. I think if he doesn't score today, a lot of us are in trouble because I've got him. Everybody's got him. He's got 12 touchdowns this year, and Washington's defense is terrible. I'm skipping somebody. Jefferson, 40 plus receiving yards. He hit this last week, and they are making it a point now to get him the ball because this season has been awful for him, and they're trying to keep him happy so he doesn't want to leave. He may still want to leave anyway, and he can come to Washington if he wants. But they're going to be playing from behind. They're going to have to throw the ball a ton. 40 yards seems easy. Gibbs anytime touchdown. The man has 17 touchdowns. You don't really need to say much else. Like the amount of touchdowns this man scored this year is kind of crazy. And then Harvey, who is picking it up now, he's got 30 plus rushing yards. He's hit this in 5 straight. And to score a touchdown, he's hit this in 4 straight, scoring 5 touchdowns over the last 4 games. She got this at plus 516 and boosted it to 672 with the Christmas bonus.
There you go. Easy. Just easy street there with the Hold My Earrings. Hit the last Hold My Earrings, so go ahead and ride this one again.
Sure.
And feel good about it. Yeah, because why not? All you ladies out there getting all your earring advice from Jen.
100%.
She's the GOAT. She's the GOAT. All right, let's go ahead and rotate to the 750 Club. We are making money at the 750 Club. There's one rule of Fight Clubs. You don't talk about it. There's one rule of 750 Club. You tell every single person you can find. Rob, what are we telling the people today?
All right, so starting out Cowboys -8. Again, I told you it's gonna be an ugly game for a Commanders fan. Washington is running a third string quarterback, Josh Johnson, out there, who how he's still in the NFL, I don't know. Even as a third string quarterback. I told Poolside earlier this week, I wish we had went and got Heineke back for this game. But they're going to run the score up, I think. And like I said, Washington, they're ranked 29th against the run, 30th against the pass. Like they're overall 31st ranked defense. They're just not good. With that being said, we're going to go Javonte Williams anytime touchdowns. He got 12 total touchdowns, and he scored on 10-19 versus Washington the last time they played. He also had 116 yards rushing in that game. Jake Ferguson, anytime touchdowns. He's got 7 touchdowns this year. He scored 2 times the last time they played on 10-19. Feel like he's going to easily find the end zone. And then lastly, my one Washington player, Scary Terry, 40+ receiving. He's hit this in 7 of his last 8 and 7 straight. Josh Johnson is going to have to throw the ball a ton. You'll see later that I like a lot of other things because of that, but he's going to have to be airing it out because they're going to be getting killed probably pretty early. And we got this at +830, and I boosted it to +1240 with the 50% bonus that you get on DraftKings.
There you go. Yeah, I mean, too easy. Just take your money and run. Ooh, 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 go on, take the money and run. And that's where you're going at the 750 Club because we all making money at that 750 Club. Yes, the parody. I would, yeah, except for me, I'm not allowed to bet it until I figure out how to do match text as well. To be clear, yes.
I think in the Christmas spirit, we should allow CJ to bet this. Rob,
I have something very similar to it on the record anyway. So, but I will. I'll fire it up. I'll fire it up. Yeah, it is.
I think there's only a handful of days, probably only 2 days of the year that you're allowed to bet the 750 Club: Thanksgiving and Christmas.
Oh, okay. Yeah, not Easter.
Yeah, we'll discuss that when we get there.
I just figured all the high holy days I might be able to bet it. Maybe my birthday too. I don't know. I'm petitioning for more days. But
you might need to just sing for us, and then you.
Okay, that's fair. No, that'll work. That'll happen. I sing every time. Well, oh, that's me. That's my bad. My bad. Hand up accountability. Listen, guys, everybody. It's green. It's soft. It's plushy. It is the tabletop. Boom. We're going to go down. We're going to rock out with me first here. And we're starting off with, I've got a couple of NFL parlays. First one is a ladder for yards. Give me CeeDee Lamb for 70, Pickens for 60, Ferguson for 50, McLaurin for 40, and 30 out of Samuel. Now, I know I'm risking it for the biscuit with Scary Terry and Deebo Samuel for 30, considering Josh Johnson. Yes, that's right. That Josh Johnson, the guy who probably should be bagging groceries right now. Well, it's Christmas, so bagging groceries yesterday, and not playing football today. Is in there at quarterback for Washington. I know that's scary, but he's going to find Deebo. He's going to find Scary Terry, and they're going to be playing from behind, so they're going to have to throw the ball a lot. So I figured both of them to find 40 and 30 were pretty easy. I already kind of talked about Jake Ferguson because I feel like he's going to have a monster game today, but I also think CD, they're going to force feed him, and Pickens are going to force feed him. Why? Because Dak Prescott, as soon as the Cowboys get eliminated from playoff contention, he figures out how to look like an MVP again. Guess what? They're eliminated now, so he's going to put up like 400 yards today. I also, on a side bet, have him for 250 plus passing yards and 2+ passing touchdowns today. I feel like that's an absolute lock. Got that boosted on Fanatics, no free ads. But then future, I've got into a little bit of a deeper scenario. Let me get Jared Goff 25+, Jetta's 40+, McLaurin 40+ again, and then Ferguson anytime touchdown. Got both of these parlays there. Hopefully trying to make the left side of the board on Christmas. Be nice to me as Hawaii was nice to me last night with the ending. Phenomenal there. And then, of course, I've got to go to the association, and I've got a 6x25 here. Every single one of these I've got for 25+. Brunson, Mitchell, Jokic, Doncic, Curry, and SGA, all to get 25+ points today. All of them average 25+ points for the season, so I feel really good about this. And I got it at 518 after a boost. I think it's like 375 somewhere in there before the boost, but I had a 25 or 33% boost somewhere. I found, I don't know, 30% boost somewhere. I got like maybe a mystery gift. I think I put it on FanDuel. No free ads. But yeah, give me Brunson, Mitchell, Jokic, Doncic, Curry, and SGA all to have 25 plus today. Those are the easy ones. And then I already got to give you that one. I've got a last call as well that I will give you. So stick around for the later part. But yeah, that's those are my bets today. Yeah. Pat, you are muted, by the way, and you just tried to ask a question, but you're muted. There you go. Proud of you.
That's too. I love the basketball parlay. I really do.
Big fan. Yeah, I'm really hoping that hits. I need some hits. It hadn't been the greatest month, but I'm gonna turn it around. I feel confident, and I'm gonna turn it around today. Because it's Christmas, and that's where we're at. Hey, listen, yesterday was awesome, man. If you bet the Hawaii bets, I literally had 4 Hawaii bets that I gave you yesterday. All of them hit. So
we were
massive
rolling
for the Hawaii game. So that was you should have, if you weren't tailing us yesterday, you should have been one.
Probably
and hopefully,
the best day of the year or of the month
of the show for sure in the last month, maybe even 2 months. It's been insane. But let's get to the guy who's been hotter than the sun right now, and it's Professor Parlay with your tabletop. What you got, man?
All right, we're going to start off with an easy one. I'm going all 3 games minus 6.5. I'm just getting it under a touchdown. I think all 3 of these teams are going to roll today. I already talked about the Cowboys at -8, so minus 6.5 is less, so we don't have to talk about them. Lions, they're in a must-win situation. If they don't win today, they probably won't make the playoffs, and they're going against a team that they should rout. They're facing Max Brosmer, who threw 4 picks like 2 weeks ago.
Went full Peterman.
Yeah, like I don't see this going any other way but a rout, and that's why I said if it does, we're in trouble. And then Broncos minus 6.5. The Broncos also are trying to fight for a higher seed, and they're facing Oladukin. And again, I know that he could surprise us. I don't believe he's going to. He sounds like a Street Fighter move. I mean, I think he's probably going to throw 2 picks today. And I think the Broncos are going to roll. So, and I got this at plus 258. I was actually shocked I got it at this good of a number. And then that being said, we've got 3 quarterbacks who are not starting quarterbacks that are starting this week, and I took all 3 of them to throw an interception. Josh Johnson, who is the 3rd-string quarterback to throw an interception. This man has thrown 17 interceptions in his 48 NFL games. And he's going to have to throw the ball a ton because, as we've said, we think that the Cowboys are going to be killing us. And then Max Brosmer, I just talked about it, threw 4 picks against Seattle, and he's going to have to play from behind, and he's going to have to air it out. They're not going to be able to play it safe. They're not going to be able to run the ball because they're going to have to throw it if they want to try to stay in this game, which they won't, but they're going to have to try. Then lastly, Chris Oladukin. Again, he's another guy. We don't know who he is, but he's going to have to throw the ball a ton too. He's going to be playing from behind. And I watched some of him throwing last week, and he's one of those guys that looks like he'll throw 2 or 3 great passes, and then six that you don't know what happened. I'm counting on one of those to be a pick 6, and it's going to help me win all these bets. And I got that at plus 267. Then I got a little bit of same game parlay. I've got Broncos minus 6.5, which we already talked about. I've got Bo Nix 200+ passing. He's hit that in 5 straight. The last time he faced Kansas City when they had a full team, he went for 295 on 11-16. I've got Bo Nix for 2 passing touchdowns. So the Kansas City Chiefs defense is decent, but if they're going to be on the field the whole game like we think, they're going to get worn down, and I think Bo Nix is going to take advantage of that, and he's going to be able to throw the ball in the end zone multiple times. I think they're going to get multiple scores. I think they probably score 35, 40 points in this game, which sounds ridiculous, but if the offense is that inept for the Chiefs, the Broncos are going to take advantage. And then Courtland Sutton, 50+ receiving yards. He's hit this in 5 straight and went for 59 last time he faced Kansas City on 11-16. Got that at plus 235. And then lastly, we have the best bet that I threw on there as well, Lakers plus 2.5 that we got right at even money.
I mean, why not? I love parlay too. I'm actually putting it in right now because you're right.
That's the one I smacked immediately.
Bosmer went literally full Peterman the last time he played.
No,
So,
the
it's
INT,
easy.
The INT parlay was easy. Immediately when I saw that, I said, "Yep, I'm betting that right now." I got it at 284. Okay, so
I got it
285
285 right now. So,
yeah,
And I bet
Heck
this
yeah.
yesterday, so it makes sense.
yeah. I think two for one of them was plus money, or excuse me, was minus money.
that's
That was
probably
probably
Bosmer.
Josh Johnson or
I
Bozeman.
don't know which one.
I'll look. I'll look. I'm up right now. I'm in it. Hold
I
on.
did just bet Josh Johnson first touchdown though.
It has to be Bosmer because Josh is plus money for 2.
That might be the wildest thing I've ever heard you say, Pat. What is that? Plus like 10,000?
Nah, it was 25-1.
That's
None of
it.
them are plus money for 2.
That's it.
No, this morning one of them was minus money for 2.
But yeah, that's what I'm saying. None of them are minus money for 2. Buchan is
Somebody smacked that this morning, and they were like, "Okay, we got to change this."
Yeah, like, I don't know.
Somebody out there threw 10K on 2 interceptions.
I'm doing first touchdown for all of these guys right now.
This is wild. It's a wild thing. Wild thing that you're putting out there.
We're supposed to gamble responsibly here, Pat.
Responsibly. I'm actually. This is the most responsible I've ever been in my life.
His responsible is he's not putting a lot on it.
That's fair.
My responsible is I'm just putting.
And my man did hit a 5-unit play the other night on the loyalty slip, so he's got some money to work with.
Yeah, he does have some money to burn. So, let's speak about that money to burn. Poolside, what do you got today, man?
All right. Oh, I got a lot. If you didn't see it, I did drop a video on at Just the BetSlips with my Knicks picks. I can read them off for my last call, but I'll get to these really quick. My fa la 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 parlay. Did I do that all right?
Yeah. It'd be fa la 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 fa la la parlay. That's how you
do it. Damn it! I excuse my language. I totally meant to have fa la 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 fa la pa. Whatever. I can't do it anymore.
Fa la la pra.
But that a little clever, right? I don't know. Anyway,
it was good. I liked it.
I was up early this morning and I thought about that. But Brunson 35, SGA 35, Steph 35, Luka 40, and Jokic 40 plus 236. I think this is a fun bet for the day. Obviously, the Brunson game is already on, so I don't know if you can get live or you can just do the other 4 and get decent number for that. Then I have a couple fun ones. Mitchell, SGA, Steph, Durant, and Jokic combined 150 points. I think that was a fun one. And then I have my UNC parlay. Yes, that's what they called it. The UNC parlay is Durant, Curry, LeBron to all combined for 100 points today, which is
well, you're gonna need Curry to light it up today.
Yeah.
Yes, but it was very fun. And then my NFL, run through this real quick. Ferguson, St. Brown, Harvey, anytime touchdown. Also, Rax's parlay. I don't have it in front of me, but what he put in yesterday is on my tip.
Lions minus 7.5. Williams and Ferguson to both get touchdowns.
There you go. All teams today for a field goal. All teams touchdown and a field goal. All teams
all Eames.
All Eames passing touchdown and all teams rushing touchdown. Any game to go to overtime. I think that's a very fun one. And then I've got very random because it's the only minus bet that I have. Javonte Williams over 72.5 rushing yards. He gashed the Commanders the last time he played them.
That's easy money, by the way.
Yeah. And then these two were plus 250 when I bet them. So I'll call it my Christmas parlay. Troy Franklin and Malik Davis to score a touchdown. 11-25.
Is that Clifford Franklin? I'm asking. Clifford Franklin on that? Clifford Franklin, the only one going up for it? The only one coming down with it. If you know the movie, you know the movie. Anyway, but yes, the Franklin Davis, love that. Anytime touchdown. Big fan of that. And let's get to the last tabletop of the day, and it's our man Chris. Chris, what you got today, my guy?
So I made a few bets today, but this one probably seemed like it would hit the best. Obviously, it's not Chris Rodriguez now, so we're going to take him out. We're going to put in Bill. So then I got Dak for 2 touchdowns, Bill for anytime touchdown, and Javonte for anytime touchdown. There's going to be points scored in this game. Dak is pretty much going to just sling the ball. They're going to run the ball. This just seems too easy to hit. So.
Sorry, wrong button.
Wrong button.
Yeah, big fan of the Dak and Chris Rodriguez. Well, sorry, not Chris Rodriguez.
Yeah, Bill.
I just got it at 375.
There you go. That sounds
There
about
you go.
right.
There you go. Bingo. That wraps up the tabletop. Anybody got last calls?
Yeah, so I've got 2 same game parlays for the other games that I didn't put on my sheet. So I got Lions -6.5, Gibbs touchdown, and Goff to throw for 225 plus at plus 245 and boosted at 306. And then I got Cowboys -2.5 over in the game, 45 points. And then I'm sorry, Broncos -8, Lions -2. That's plus 251. So I think that if these things go to plan, like all 3 of these games are blowouts like we think it is, I think this could be even bigger than yesterday, which is crazy because we went nuts yesterday with 1 game somehow. So give us 3 games, and I think we can go even crazier.
That's insane. Wrong button again. My last call is I am taking. Where is it? Nope, not there. Not that sport book. Wait, I can just pull it up here. It's courtesy of JT Picks Pro. He is doing a scratcher. He calls it his Xmas scratcher. Prescott 250, McLaurin 40, Williams 50, Golf 225, Sutton 50, and Bo Nix 200. Is his bet. He said he got it at 1081. I got it on the same book for less, but then I boosted it because I had that ability. And I got it boosted at 1139. But then I also have the Dak 250 plus passing yards and 2 passing touchdowns at plus 125 as well.
Love that. I have Bill and Javonte 236, and for those that might not have watched the video, I just want to say what my Knicks picks were, which were Cat double, Brunson 3+3s, which he's at 1 right now, and Knicks money line. I got that at 256, and then I also have Brunson 15+ points in both halves, and Cat 10+ points in each half, and Donovan Mitchell 8+ points in each quarter. Just want to get that out there.
Wow. That actually looks good because the Knicks are getting romped right now in the start of this thing. Hopefully they turn around, they get a Saturnalia miracle, and everything will work out for them.
Go eat Christmas lunch and
hope
that our bets win.
Yeah, absolutely. This has been your Christmas episode of Just the BetSlips. We appreciate all 31 of you that are here live, and we appreciate everybody that is going to watch this later for jumping in with us. It's been have yourself a merry little Christmas. I could sing it. I might sing it on our way out. But we thank everybody for jumping in. We appreciate every single one of you. Make sure you hit that follow and like button if you're on X, follow and subscribe button, and the notification button if you're here on YouTube as well, so that way you never miss a show of Just the BetSlips, where we promise you every single day, whether it is live or videos, to bring you the hot tips
to help your best slips.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Go responsibly chase that bag, everybody, and allow us to play you.
Yo, we in the game, talking number stakes high. Knowledge and skill, like a bird we fly. Analyzing stats, we don't just guess. Betting on the win, you know we're blessed. Just the bet slips, we keep it real. Breaking down the odds, you know the deal. Just the bet slips, we're making plays. Informed decisions, we light up the ways. chasing that victory, hit the big score. Join the community, we're here for more. Rolling with the punches, we look for the signs. Parlays and props, counting all the coins. Every podcast episode, we bring the heat. Strategies laid out, can't accept defeat. Tune into the wisdom, here I go. In this betting world, we'll never fall. Just the bet slips, we're making plays. Informed decisions, we light up the ways. Chasing that victory, hit the big score. Join the community, we're here for more. On this gambling journey, we ride the bet. With just the bet slips, you ain't seen nothing yet.
Merry Christmas.